Hello, my students. This is again for my BCA students. We did have problem connecting while going live yesterday, so I thought of recording again for your convenience. I will share this record in the YouTube channel once again so that no one misses out the explanation. The topic is short methods for finding PI in some special cases. Now, like some special cases means we are talking of the function of x. The capital X is the function of x. And you all know that we are in the process of finding the particular integral of this differential equation. We know that the PI, this is the formula, PI is 1 by f dx. So what there are several cases like the first case that we will discuss is when the function of x in the right hand side, which is denoted as capital X, is an exponential function, is of the form e to the power ax. Then the particular integral, there are three cases that we are going to discuss right now. The particular integral is, this is the formula, and you just replace d by a. See, this is e to the power ax. In the first case, you just replace d by a. Okay, this becomes the particular integral. We are not going into the proof right now. This becomes the particular integral, provided fa is not equal to 0. Okay, obviously denominator equals to 0 means we have to go for other, we have to look out for other things. So now what happens if fa, the denominator is 0? This doesn't, this rule doesn't stay. So we come here. So if the denominator, if a becomes equals to 0, what you do, the particular integral is x into 1 by f dash d. So here is fd. Again it becomes hazy, just let it normalize. Yes, this is fd. You differentiate fd. So this is 1 by f dash d e to the power ax. Remember there is a x in front. 1 by f dash d e to the power ax. And after this you will replace d by a. So the particular integral in this case is x into e to the power ax by f dash a, again provided the denominator is not equal to 0. So this, you will only apply this if fa is 0, but f dash a is not equal to 0. Now in case that fa is 0, f dash a is also 0, so what you do, you just take x square e to the power ax f double dash a. The process will go on. So it is x square 1 by, like it comes from here, x square 1 by f double dash d to the power x. Now d will be replaced by a. So the particular integral is x square e to the power ax f double dash a. So and this is how we get the particular integral in this case. Here is the proof. I have given you the I've given you the notes also. The proof is easy, but we will for the timing we will concentrate on the application of it. Now here there are few examples, as I've already shown you. It's very easy. You see here what is, you have to find out the particular integral of this differential equation. What is a here? In this case a is half. See, e to the power x by 2. So a is half. In this case you just replace and this is the particular integral. This is the particular integral. You just replace d by half. You see, 1 by half square plus 1 e to the power x by 2. So this is, you get here 5 by 4. So ultimately it becomes 4 by 5 e to the power x by 2. Okay. Now see the other problem. This. The particular integral is this. This is the formula of the particular integral. If you replace d by 2, just don't see here. If you replace d by 2, the denominator is 0. You see, 4 square minus 3, 2 square, that is 4, minus 3 into 2, 6 plus 2. 4 minus 6 plus 2, it is 0. So you cannot apply this rule here. What you do is, you take an x, it is equal to x into e to the power 2x, and in the denominator it is the differentiation of this term. Differentiation of this term is 2d minus 3. See, 2d minus 3. Now you will replace d by, what is a here? It is 2. Now x into 1 by 2 into 2 minus 3, that is 4 minus 3 e to the power 2x. This, see, it's as simple as this. You will just follow the rules. Okay. Here is another problem for you. Sorry, I've wait for the haziness to, yes. Here is another problem for you. Write down the particular integral of, this is the differential equation. The differential equation is written in terms of d operator. Particular integral formula is this. Yeah. Now if you put 2 here, the denominator becomes 0. Check it out. So what we did, so it is x into 1 by 2d minus 4 e to the power 2x, and you replace d by 2 here, you get this as that. Now if you replace d by 2 here, now this is an interesting one. If you replace d by 2 here, the denominator is again 0. See here. You replace d by 2 here, the denominator is again 0. So what, this doesn't help. So what you do, again you bring an x out, you differentiate this. When you differentiate this, what do you get? It is only 2. You are differentiating with respect to d. So it's only 2 and e to the power 2x. You don't have to substitute anything here because it's a constant. So the answer is x squared by 2 e to the power 2x. Okay.